Captain on the bridge.
Alright, captains, we are back on the bridge, and today we are going to go over some of the things that we have not gone over in the last couple of days here from the Star Trek Online official Twitter feed. So, on screen. Yes. So, first things first, a happy belated birthday to Captain Sisko here, and love how Star Trek Online recognized that. So what we're going to do is go over some of the blogs here, kind of allude to what we're going to do into the upcoming Star Trek week, captains, and then give our conclusion. So here we go. So the captain that did his job so well, he got promoted to godhood. Happy birthday to the incredibly talented Avery Brooks, whose singular performance as Benjamin Sisko brought gravitas to Star Trek Deep Space Nine. So, captains, as of this recording, we just finished our reaction review to the latest episode of Star Trek Lower Decks Episode 6, and it would have been really awesome if we would have had Avery Brooks on there. Regardless, it was still a great episode, but again, the touch, the cherry on top would have been Captain Sisko, which it still kind of was. There was a moment there when Kira was looking into the wormhole when the Karema were sort of coming out of it, but we all kind of knew that that was thinking of Captain Sisko, and as well as Kira holding the baseball that was still in her now office. So I thought that was really good. So again, just wanted to wish Captain Sisko a belated, aka Avery Brooks, a belated happy birthday there. So second thing here we'll kind of go over here, captains, was again Star Trek Fleet Week is coming. So again, captains, we now know what we are going to do. So I will make a separate announcement video for this. If not on Tuesday, it will be on Wednesday, and I am super excited. And it has something to do with ships, captains, of course, because it is Fleet Week. And you can tell here by some of the messages that they're going to be talking about here in these panels. Like here, Modiphius takes to the stage in our second panel close-up. Learn all about the starships of Star Trek Adventures, featuring all these wonderful captains here. So know that this is here. Again, this is the same kind of blog that they've kind of been showing here. So again, I will link this in the description as always. But captains, we will be interviewing someone that you do not see here on this panel. So that I am super excited for, and I feel so humbled. And when I make the announcement, I hope, captains, you will be excited as much as I will be when we make this announcement. I cannot wait to share. We're just working on the details, captain, so stay tuned for that. Now, I love how, of course, again, we just did the review here. This was probably one of the biggest nostalgia nuggets that we've gotten so far here, personally, especially for DS9 fans. And for me, I wasn't as big of a fan, but regardless, this episode did really well. I gave this episode like a 9 out of 10, and top 4, definitely top 4 of the episodes so far in Lower Decks Season 3. Just keep circling. So good, so good. Again, captains, here again is a blog. Now, on the first here, we love Starship so much, we want them on our desks. And panel bring up, again, just sort of going over who will be on these particular panels. So there. Again, now, the one thing we wanted to go over that came out today here is, do you dare to go back? Now, we're going to pause this here. We're going to actually widen this. And I think I know what this is, but let's just play it here. So, Captain, something's happening October 13, and we already kind of know what it is. It's probably going to be another Halloween event. And the Halloween event was that one where we have a new sort of TFO, very good TFO. Now, it was a very fun TFO to do, and we'll go over that when they drop the blog, captains, because I don't want to do it now and then do it again when they drop the blog here, because we want to go over, of course, the event prize that we will get for doing such an event here, Star Trek Online. So October 13, captains, when they drop that, know that we'll drop our 2 easy. So there, captains, we thought we would just share that quick little update here that we haven't been able to do in the last couple days here since the TNG giveaway video. Apologies, captains, in real life duties and such, but know that we have 2 things planned for Star Trek Fleet Week. One of them will be a theme night celebrating Fleet Week. Just going to work on the details on that as well. That most likely will be definitely after the interview. Not sure when, but most likely probably the end of that week. And that will be a huge, huge shout out to our good friend Captain Waldo, who suggested that we do something. So it'll just be a night, of course, of us just enjoying our time on the bridge, doing the pews. So really looking forward to this, captains. I'm ranting at this point, but you do not know how excited I am for this, captains, and I hope, again, you can join me when we do it. It'll be at a different time. That's what we're trying to work out, is the time frame of this interview of when we're going to do it, because it will be definitely be Sunday. The October 9th is when we're going to, so it will be the start, right before the start of Fleet Week, because when we go over Fleet Week, it actually starts beginning October 10. And our interview will actually be October 9th. So it will actually be starting the week off with this interview, this special interview. And I hope, captains, you can join me. Like I said, again, I'm super excited. A lot of things that are going to be coming down here on the YouTube bridge. And of course, we have this little blog sort of hints coming up here for October 13th, which is probably going to be the Halloween event. But again, we'll go over that. So, captains, like the video, comment below, what do you think this October 13th event is going to be? And let us know maybe what you have planned for Fleet Week. And I'll also be participating in another Fleet Week for another captain, though, sharing one of our loves and why we love Star Trek / Star Trek Online. So look out for that, captains. Subscribe here to YouTube Bridge, and of course, we will leave it on this note.
Live long and prosper.